How's it going, guys? Cody, guys, back again, dropping yet another video. Right, guys, this is going to be a short video. I said the last one was going to be short and it went on for nearly 12 minutes. So what I'm after, guys, right, I'm as you can see from the previous vlog, I'm setting up a database on the tablet where I get details from prisoners and stuff like that. They're prisoners' girlfriends, prisoners' mothers, former prisoners, serving prisoners. Well, they can't do it with serving prisoners because it's illegal to do interviews with prisoners. I mean, you might see the odd documentary where a prisoner's doing an Instagram live with a journalist and stuff like that. But yeah, it's very rare that happens. But like I say, so I want a database of prisoners, prisoners' girlfriends, prisoners' families, prisoners' fathers, uncles, and then what I want to do is get a big long database. So when journalists and documentary makers ring me, I can go, bam, got your guy here. Because it's happening on a weekly basis where media contacting me. I am their go-to guy for prisoners, and I just want to deliver that because what I'm trying to do in a nutshell is give prisoners a platform to have a voice, and there's no bigger voice than national news, radio, documentaries. So there's just not. Anyway, moving away from that, what I want to do is my channel's getting a bit boring and a bit mundane and stuff, and it's all about views and stuff. I've become a bit of a number slut. Like I said, I've got over 3 million views, and I'm like barreling down on 9.6 thousand, which isn't the highest. Not trying to be a YouTube star here, but yeah. So I'm looking to interview former prisoners, former prison officers. Even if I can get like an Instagram live or something, and I can record an interview with a serving prisoner, I'd do that for the channel, just talking about conditions, treatment, education, like, have you been knocked back for the tag, what are the conditions, like, how would you explain to prison to someone that, if someone got sent to prison tomorrow, what advice would you give to them, what to pack for prison, even though I've done it myself, like education courses, does prison work, like, you can have a rant. You might have been left prison and you've ended up, you was an addict, but you've been clean for a few years, and then they put you in, like, because you're homeless, they put you in an homeless hostel, and it's fucking nearly everyone in there is a drug addict, and then you've fallen back into drugs, different things like that. What I want to do is I want to interview former prisoners, prison officers, former prison officers. I'd love to interview a serving prison officer on the phone. I wouldn't mention the name or anything. I'd just do an interview with them and I'd do it in a vlog format, and I'd put it on my channel. I want to speak to prisoners' girlfriends, prisoners' wives, prisoners' fathers, uncles, people that have been in the system, people that have served short sentences, people that have been in for murder, people that are still on MAPA, which is a multi-agency, like MAPA 1, MAPA 2, MAPA 3, and tiers and stuff, HDC, parole, and things like that. And I want to speak to all these different prisoners on all these different things, and prisoners' girlfriends and prisoners' families. And by doing that, if I get an interview with a prisoner's girlfriend, right, I'll put all my contact details in the description below. Then what we can do is other prisoners' girlfriends be like, yeah, and then what we can do is, like, they might be able to relate to that person, or their fella's just been sent down and they listen to this, and then I'd speak to the prisoner's girlfriend that I spoke to. So, right, am I okay to pass your number to this girl so you can give her advice? And she'll say yeah. And it's about supporting each other and networking and stuff, with the whole game of, like, let's have a little click, let's get a little, like, prison family going where we can support each other, and where we can like, this is a platform that's just going to grow and grow, and we can share our experiences, because no two prison experience is exactly the same, right? Yeah, they're locked up on the same wing, but we've all got different personalities, things that make us tick, personality, sense of humor, like this, like, things could stress you out, another guy might be chilled out. So no two prisoners are on the same journey, even though they might be on the same wing, but it's happening in prisons up and down the country. So what we want to do is, I want you guys to see, by interviewing these prisoners, that, fucking hell, so his experience is that, and his experience is that. Well, I didn't know that. And it's about learning and networking and stuff like that. So if you're a former prisoner, or a serving prisoner, or you work in prisons and you like to speak to me anonymously and stuff, or you're a prisoner's girlfriend, or a father of a prisoner, or you've just come out of the system and you've got a grievance and you want to air it, please feel free to contact me. My contact details are in the comment section below. Like I said, how it would work is, I would ring you. I doubt I've got a call recording app on my phone. I can ring you. I can speak and ask you questions. You can just go on a rant down the phone if you want about prison, and then all that'll happen, we'll come off the phone. I'll say, right, we're on the line with a prisoner's dad from Manchester or Birmingham or Sheffield or whatever, and then he can give his version and stuff like that. I can ask him other questions and stuff, and then as the finished call, say right, I said thank you for John for his time, blah blah blah. I go away, I put it into a vlog format, I'd upload it, and it's there for all you guys to listen to. What do you think of that idea? Is it a stupid idea? Is it a good idea? I want as many people. I used to be narrow-minded and think, oh, well, when it comes to prison, we only want to hear from prisoners' girlfriends, like prisoners' families, and prison officers. But no, that's not true. There's a lot of people working in and around the criminal justice system, whether it's criminologists, probation, things like that. So the more angles you've got of a subject matter, the more clarity ultimately there is gained. And I genuinely do believe in that. So I'd love to speak to as many of you as I can. Are you interested? Some of you will, some of you won't. And like I say, do you know what I mean? It's giving you a voice, letting you, and then other people might be able to relate to you and they want to put in contact with you, and we can do things like that, and it'd be fantastic, and I'd love to help you guys do that. Like I say, prisoners' families, former prison officers, probation officers, etc., man. Anonymously, if you want it, not a problem. If you want to be anonymous, no names, just speak and we'll just do it that way. Anyway, guys, going to leave it there. My contact details are in the comment section below. Hit me up if you're interested in doing interviews with me for my channel. Like, comment, subscribe. Cody out.